Hello, thanks for joining me today on another Mask Monday. Today I'm going to do a peel off mask, so if you're interested, hit the subscribe button, keep on watching, and here we go. And let's see, I have a little visitor. Everybody likes animals, right? So here's my cat Coco. Say hi. Look at the camera, say hi. And she's about 17 or 18 years old. She has diabetes, so I have to give her a shot twice a day and check her blood levels every once in a while because they can go out of whack. But yeah, you want to say hi to the camera? Yeah. Let's see. Okay. So, Hey Honey Take It Off Mask Exfoliating Honey Peel Off Mask for all skin types. Here's what it looks like. I've never used this brand before. I had actually never heard of it before I got this sample. This is 0.34 ounces and a 1.7 ounce is $32 on their website. Okay, so let's get started. It says prep skin with a light moisturizer, so I've done that. Apply a thin layer of the Take It Off all over facial area. Allow mask to dry completely, about 15 minutes depending on the film thickness. Gently peel mask off, starting at contours and slowly peeling until completely removed. And I haven't really done a peel off mask. The Dr. Jart one is probably the closest to a peel off mask. I will link that video down below. Okay, so let's get started. And of course there's the protective cover on there. Whoa. And I wasn't even squeezing when I took off the coat, the top part, and it got all over. Okay. So for some reason I was expecting a different a different color. It's clear. Here, let me put this on. It is sticky. It kind of feels like you are putting honey on your face. So let's see. Apply a thin layer. And with it being clear, it's kind of hard to tell just by looking where you've applied it. But you can definitely feel it's definitely sticky. It doesn't smell like honey. Doesn't really have too much of a scent. It just kind of smells just kind of like well, I don't really know how you would even describe it, but it's not very strong of a scent. And if I had to describe it, I'd probably describe it as more of like a medical scent than anything. I thought it would be easier to rub in. So I don't really know if I got enough of a layer on. Yeah, it's really sticky. Well, just imagine if you were taking honey and putting it on your face. My first impression is I don't really feel like this is going to dry enough to peel off, but because it's so sticky, but hopefully I'm wrong and it does what it says it's supposed to. So allow mask to completely dry for 15 minutes. Again, I don't know if I got it on everywhere or if I got enough of a layer on. It's just so sticky that it's hard to rub it to see if I got it everywhere. So I'm going to wait 15 minutes and I'll be back. So it's been 15 minutes. It is not sticky anymore at all. And as you can see, it's very shiny right now. It did tighten up a little bit around my mouth and chin area, but yeah, not sticky at all. Definitely different than what I thought it would be. So it says gently peel mask off, starting at contours and slowly peeling until completely removed. Well, let's see, where are you supposed to start? Contours. Okay, this is a little more challenging than I thought. I thought that it would be, maybe I didn't put it on thick enough, but I thought it would be just kind of like it would be easy to peel. Okay, here we go. So just to kind of get started is maybe, well, okay, I can tell you that if you're one of those people that like to peel sunburns, you'd probably really like this mask. Okay, so kind of got a big, well, every time I think I got a chunk, then it doesn't hurt at all peeling. It does kind of feel like if you had a sunburn, except it doesn't burn obviously, but it kind of feels like that if you were peeling off a sunburn. That it just feels tight, and that is just kind of weird. Kind of is hard to get bigger pieces, it seems. It just says gently peel off and slowly peel off, okay, until completely removed. So yeah, you can see it kind of just looks like if you had your skin peeling. I think that just is a little tiny piece. So some areas it seems kind of hard to get it started. I don't know if maybe I went thinner there. Feels soft. Just is a little challenging to kind of get it started. As you can see, I'll probably remove the rest of this off camera and then be back. It is challenging to remove it all. Like I have pieces here, and you could see up here. This side I haven't really peeled off much. It's kind of hard to get it started at some points. Like it seems like it would be. Maybe if you had longer nails, and you just kind of peel it off. Okay, so I'm back. I do like the idea of the peel off mask. It made me feel like I was, you know, taking off maybe a layer of dead skin. My skin does feel ultra soft, kind of like baby soft, so I really like that. The only thing that I don't like about it is, I don't know if you can see right here, I still have some, and I've been working at it to get off, because most of the pieces came off in, you know, like little pieces like this. My forehead, you know, was bigger pieces, which if it was all bigger pieces, I think that it would have been easier to peel off. So I don't know, I'm gonna have to do some more research, I think, and look online, but I wanted my first impressions. I didn't want to be swayed by anything that I read online, so I didn't read anything online except for just to get the price of it beforehand. But if there's any tricks, and if you know any tricks about doing peel off mask, you know, maybe I should have put it on thicker or thinner. I couldn't really tell which areas were easier to take off. Or if you do any kind of dermaplaning, if it's kind of the peach fuzz, you know, on your face, that makes it harder because you don't have as much on your forehead, and it definitely came off easier there. But I do like it. I would do this one again. There's no scent or anything, so I don't know if really this brand versus another peel off would be all that much better. But I did like a peel off mask. It just, you need patience because it took me a while, and I'm still have a little bit on here. that I have to work on getting off. And like I said, if there's any tricks that you have about ways to peel it off better, please leave a comment down below, because I really like the results of it. I mean, I wish that people could feel it is just so soft. So I really like that. I feel kind of like it refreshed the skin. It could just be in my head because I feel like it's peeling off, but the results were my skin is really soft. I feel like it's very clear. It's red, but my skin is always red after I do any kind of mask, so I don't really think that that's unusual. So kind of my final thoughts are, I like the idea of a peel-off mask. This one has no scent, and so don't know if I'd really say that this is an awesome one. I think I need to try another peel-off one to see if it's just the way peel-offs do that it makes your skin so soft, or was it just this specific brand made my skin so soft. And I need to figure out ways to peel off better, because just the little pieces were driving me crazy. So I hope that you like this video. I'd love to hear if you have tried a peel off mask, and if you have, which ones you really like, because yeah, I really like it. So kind of look up close. Yeah, you can see there's just some redness, and where the red patches are is pretty much where I had trouble peeling it off, and it was in the little pieces. The forehead kind of came off in more of a bigger piece, and as you can see, it's not as red. So hopefully this was helpful. Thank you for joining me. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and hit subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.